Hello everyone, welcome guys. How you guys doing? I hope everyone is ready and you had a good time. So today we're gonna do a nice video. We're gonna say Trump is in trouble, the reason why. We're gonna go dive into it and then go give us a piece of our mind, and then from there we're gonna talk about
We do
it.
have some major breaking news as we come on the air tonight because President Trump has now signed the Epstein Files bill into law, the final step to force the Justice Department to turn over everything it has on Epstein within the next 30 days. Part of the president's lengthy statement, I'll read it here, where he said, quote, Jeffrey Epstein, who was charged by the Trump Justice Department in 2019, not the Democrats, with an exclamation point, was a lifelong Democrat, donated thousands of dollars to Democrat politicians, and was deeply associated with many well-known Democrat figures. The president goes on to write, perhaps the truth about these Democrats and their associations with Jeffrey Epstein will soon be revealed because I have just signed the bill to release the Epstein files. Trump says, as everyone knows, I asked Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune to pass this bill in the House and the Senate. That, of course, came after he fought the bill, but he concluded with, this latest hoax will backfire on the Democrats just as all of the rest have. Thank you all for your attention to this matter.
So basically, Trump said that the Democrat has pressured him because they're saying that since the beginning, he says he's gonna release the file, talk about everything else, release the file. Now he released the file. Here's the thing that's gonna happen. Three scenarios gonna happen for this thing. Okay, I've seen it play out before. One thing is that they're gonna erase all the important documents. It's nothing new. They're gonna give you a short version of it. Okay. Or the second part is gonna be like, because the information is too deep. The information is so many political options. The second option is gonna be like, they're gonna put every name that they've been saying for so long. For example, they've been saying Trump this, Trump with picture with Epstein on the villa, on his house, on his island. So basically, all they're gonna do, and then some name they're gonna put out there. For example, the name, his sister, and then his family, Epstein family. Those names gonna be out there. So it's gonna be like nothing really new. So it's gonna be out there. And the worst case scenario, the third thing is gonna be about that. Is about they're gonna put all the name of the Republican or all the name of the Democrat. It's gonna be one of those three, okay? Because if they release the whole truth, the whole country, the whole globe gonna be in fire, okay? Because it's not only the United States that's affiliated with this Epstein, it's gonna be the globe, okay? Because MC is not really selling for America. We're talking about Hollywood movie. We talk about actresses. We talk about world leaders. We talk about religious belief. We talk about all those sectors. So basically, it's a global thing. And if they release the whole truth, the whole globe will be on fire. There's no one gonna stop that. Okay, it's gonna be martial law all over the place. All over it's gonna be global because no one gonna accept the disrespect. Okay, that's why whatever they're gonna do is like most likely something we already know. Okay. If we don't know something, they're not going to release it. Because whoever released that file, their life is in danger. Their family life is in danger. Because they all are one together. Either if you're my party, you're going to keep it a secret together. Or you're not in my party, we're going to reveal you, put some dirt on you, and then we're going to kick you out. This is the part they're going to use, that Epstein file. And Trump, he's going to be in a danger for that. Because at the end of the day, if he say everything that we already know, so that means he keep his promises and there's no harm, no foul, okay? So if he put something out there and everyone don't know about it and there's a new information, this is where the thing is going to go down, because now everyone is wondering who else in that is, you know? Everyone is going to ask what's going on inside the White House. And they get even further, is only in the White House or is it a global thing, okay? So here is the aspect I see where everything gonna go down, and this is the aspect where everyone gonna wondering, is this really one side of history or is really about really the truth? If it doesn't release it, election term, you're gonna find out that people don't trust him unless he needs to keep a promise. But if he does release it, people gonna see keep a promise. But the thing about is how many people livelihood gonna be in danger? How many credibility gonna be gone out the window? How many people gonna be in danger? How many people gonna die? Some things like that. So most likely, this is a global crisis. People say it's just a foul. It's not only a foul. It's a death wish for every name out there. Okay, if your name end up on the list on the file, you have a dead wish. Okay, and the globe is watching you. Not only United States, the globe knows that. The globe knows that he the guy that put the debt on everyone. Everyone participates in a shape or form. But the thing is, they try to be as less as possible, be victim. So they give the people that's really out there, that's their name they have they already shown, so they can kill that switch quick. Okay, so when the election come, nobody lose their seat because the election on November last month, October November, cost the Republican a big surprise because what happened is they didn't put the file, they did a lot of things. So the Democrat was able to use that as a leverage so people can vote about the file. Now Trump put out the file, the Democrat has no leverage now against Trump. And then Trump is putting out there, now they have nothing to come back with. And this is where the Democrat Party put it out there, they lose, hold it against Trump if they're going to lose because that's why Trump said, no, I'm going to release it. And now, guess what? I'm going to go to the judge even further. So the Justice Department now can release everything. So now the Democrat was like, wait a minute. The thing's going to be out of my hands right now because I want to kill this petition that he used it, and the next thing you know, he used it as a weapon to destroy the whole argument I have on him to get my dirty works. Now everyone we're gonna see which name is on the list. And this is what the part that America is gonna be in trouble because a global gonna see that money laundering gonna see, you're gonna be that export gonna see, you're gonna see a lot of things gonna be happening, and we're gonna see how the market gonna react. If the market gonna react for the good side or the bad side, because if the market sees certain name that's there, and it's gonna be affecting the market globally. The crash can happen overnight, easily. And if no new name, no big name out there, the market gonna be like, oh, you try to release, no major announcement, and the market gonna be skyrocketing. So everyone is protected, and like nothing happened. And this is where Trump is gonna be in trouble for that because at the end of the day, it's about your characteristic and not about your reputation. Whatever you say, you keep promise of it. Good for you. If you cannot, bad for you. And that's the point that Trump is trying to make. And thank you guys for watching. If you like my video, give me a like,